So this shower has been running slower and slower, and then losing all like hot water flow. And I did take the cartridge out and soak it in vinegar to get all the scum off it, and I thought that would have healed it and allowed it to flow much better, but no, it didn't really work. So now I need to change the cartridge in here, and they're all different, so you've got to basically take it out and take it to your plumber merchant, make sure you get the correct one, which I have now. So it's basically just swap it out and hopefully the hot water will be flowing much faster. So obviously before you take this off, you turn your hot water off, or just the mains water off at your stopcock, and then drain the pressure with a tap until nothing comes out, and then it'd be safe to take the cartridge out. Just take that cap off there, keep that safe. Just undo that with an Allen key, just need to slacken it off, and then just gently pull this off, and then undo this screw. Comes straight off, and just pull that off, and there it is. That's the cartridge. As you can see, there is a bit of damage on that, because when I first took it off, it just would not budge at all, and I rounded it off, so I ended up applying the mold grips on it, and I found out that if it is stuck, if you turn it clockwise, like tighten it a bit more, it can like break the seal. And then loosen it, which is what I did, and that seemed to work. By that time I've already rounded off the nut there on the end, and but yeah, mold grips. And then just pull it out, and hopefully the new one is identical. So that's the old one, and as you can see, that there, which moves when the hot water is there, which makes sure that the water stays at the same temperature, so that expands in the heat and contracts when it gets cold, just keeping a good flow. But you can see the difference. So I think that's got stuck at the bottom, which is restricting the hot water flow. And there's the new one. So hopefully that will move the full distance up and down, allowing more heat. Just put a little bit of grease on this thread so that next time you want to take it out, hopefully never, it won't stick. It should come off much easier than my experience. Right, and just pop the new one in. Right, do not use mold grips on a new one. Mold grips are a last resort. I reckon there's some red lines, so they're all in line, and I'm assuming that should really just point up at 12 o'clock. So let's do that. Put that back in. I'm just going to temporarily put this in because I need to make sure that the temperature range is correct. Let's turn it on. Oh yeah, that's flowing much faster. Just keep checking the temperature. Yeah, I think that's right. Any hotter, you have to press the button to go hotter, which I don't do. My wife does though. Oh yeah, that's hotter. Yeah, I think that those lines are actually correct. That's where it should be. Oh yeah, that's how I like it. Cool. So once you're happy, then you can just screw that back in. And then put this handle back in. Point it up. There we go. In line. Maybe next one along. There. That'll do. And then tighten up the Allen key again. And then done.